Cottage is about 6 people in an English countryside cottage in 1923. Hilarity and adultery ensue.
The cottage is often used for getaways, secret getaways.
Okay, Sandy Rustin has created this hilarious, kind of ridiculous, but also feminist play.
This also is kind of like a Noël Coward parody with a feminist twist.
And it becomes this very raucous, funny, convoluted, occasionally wacky comedy that ultimately, all for a purpose, becomes about a woman's sudden opportunity to determine her own future and fate devoid of a man, which was in the 1920s, very unusual. They had me at hello.
Checked all the boxes for me. The play is beautifully written. It is hilarious. This character is so rich with transformation and jokes, and I mean, she is a hoot. So much about this play, you know, housed inside of all of these jokes and these silly gags is this message and the truth about love and relationships and sex and marriage and honesty and infidelity and all of it. And the little bits of surprise, these things we don't tell each other, secrets, right? And in some level, even though it's silly and it happened 100 years ago, it's still relatable today.
I want to laugh. We always have great laughs at most of the musicals, but the dramas are heavy. I think this is like a tonic.
It is joyous and hilarious and laugh out loud funny, and so it's like that's kind of what we need in the world today.
You're going to laugh. It's so funny, but I also think there's a real play at the center of it that explores marriage and sexuality and, you know, what makes a good marriage and how that sort of varies on a spectrum from couple to couple. So I think there's like a lot to sort of find within it. So I think you're just gonna have a great time. It's a great summer seat.
It's just funny, like from top to bottom, and also takes a million different twists and turns that you just don't see coming. So I would say to my friends, you should be coming anyway, because it's my first time doing Broadway. So if you're a friend of mine, come on.
This is stupid funny. It's incredibly well plotted. The characters are so well thought out and thought through. And it is a playground. It's a playground of going, if I get the right toys and the right people onto that stage and we choreograph them the right way, this is glorious.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of the plays that were written in this sort of genre many years ago, the female characters were often there in support of the male characters. And I was curious what would happen if I set out to write a play in that same genre where the play is designed to tell the stories of the women. What would that look like? And so this play takes place almost exactly 100 years ago. And in it, I'm interested in exploring the women and their voices in this play. And of course the men who support them along the way. But it's really a female-centric story.
Hey, go to TDF online and get tickets for The Cottage, the funniest comedy of the summer.
Come see The Cottage at the Hayes Theater from July 7th through October 28th. You'll laugh, you'll love, and you will wind up talking like this and having a good deal of tea.